What's up, guys? Orezi here. If you are not an artist, swipe up. If you are an artist, wait. Oh, you are an artist, you waited. Quickly, I want to share with you 5 different versions of song you have to have available prior to your next release. Before your next release, you should have these 5 versions of song available. The first one is the radio edit version. Usually, the radio edit version, the intro is usually short, the outro has to be short. The song has to be clean. You have to filter F words away from the song. For instance, someone like Fino, his last 2 songs, Bad Bitches Only and Do I Look Like I Give a Fuck? They play it on the radio, but you don't hear fuck on the radio. You don't hear Bad Bitches Only on the radio. That's because there's a version that catered for the radio. That's the version does not have the F word. They have to clean it because it's a radio. Definitely there will be a 5-year-old kid somewhere in his father's car or mother's car listening to the radio, and your song is playing, and you want to be saying, do I look like I can give a fuck inside? Come on. That's the first version. The second version has to be the extended mix. The extended mix version is usually the version that has like a longer intro, longer outro. Sometimes it has a vocal section. For instance, you've most likely been to a party where the DJ plays anybody want to soji, then like you hear the vocal first, then the beat comes in and start doing boo boo boo. Then before the beat must have played like a few seconds, then you now start hearing the actual song. It's not the DJ doing that. It's like a version that the DJ is playing. A different version is what the DJ is playing. That's the extended version. The beat comes first, the beat plays for like 4 bars. Now, an artist, you should know what 4 bars is. 4 bars or 8 bars, the beat is extended, so people can feel the beats, or the DJ can do his thing with the beats or her thing with the beats, before the actual song comes in. And then next would be, that's the extended version. Next would be the album version. The album version is usually the original song, the way you want it. If for the intro you sang the book of Genesis to Revelation before your song starts, that way it is the way you want people to listen to it. That's how the album version is going to be, like the complete song, long. It can be 12 hours if you have people that have the patience to listen to it. So the way you want it to be, that's the original. That's like the album version is usually like the original version. Anything you want, the way you want people to listen to it, that's how the album version is going to be. Fourth would be the a cappella version. This version, I don't know why you people don't focus on this version. You have to have an a cappella version for remixes. That's what the DJs, the producers, you hear some songs and you hear a drill version, you hear the amapiano version, the house version. You need an a cappella version. It's simple. Tell your producer, I need an a cappella version also for this song. So you send the a cappella version also out to people so they can fuck with your song. You want to just drop a song and you want to hear DJ YK Mule, you need an a cappella version so people can do different things with it. Most especially if you are from where I'm from, Nigeria, people get really crazy creative when it's not theirs, like with someone else's thing. You can get really creative with it. So do an a cappella version, let people get creative with it, do what they like with it. Drill version, hip hop version, songba version, whatever version it is they want to do. At the end of the day, it still boils down back to, it's your song. You own the song, and you still be the one performing the original song. It makes more people listen. People with different years, like some people, most likely, if you've listened to my previous mixtape, I'm sure you must have heard some versions that are not the original version you listen to. Someone like me, I like different versions of the song. I don't want to play what everybody has been playing. I'm not talking about that. Finally is the acoustic version. The acoustic version is important. Okay, maybe your song is not sweet, but if you have a sweet song, do acoustic version. This version is usually like your vocal and maybe strings and keyboard. It's not like the complete song, no bag, it's just soft. I don't know, someone like Simi, a previous album, not this current one, the previous album, which was, to be honest, she did a full, like, the album, she did an acoustic version of the album. So I still listen to it, like, till now. Like, I still listen to it. So sweet. You hear the artist singing. Like, this one helps you when you want to perform the acoustic version. It's not like you are performing the same thing. I open my Apple Music and play this on Spotify. That's what I'm playing there. Audiomack, boom, play. That's the same thing I'm playing there. You come on stage, you want to perform the same thing. You've performed it in my ear, so I want to hear another version of it. So, like, the acoustic version is that version that is soft, the vocals, go crazy with your vocals, especially those people that can sing, and finally, I mean, that's all. That's the 5 versions. So do your acoustic version, do your acoustic version, do your extended version, your radio edit version, your album version, which other one, and the acapella. Those are the 5 important ones. Do this before you release your next release. Before you release, do that, and then we are good to go. Again, I go by the name DJ Ovezi. God is a DJ. I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.